Google surprised everyone during its big Nexus event when it pulled out a new, Pixel-branded device. But it's not a Pixel Chromebook. It's a tablet. And it runs Android, rather than the company's own Chrome OS. Called Pixel C, the tablet had sleek metal design that mirrors the build quality of the original Pixel Chromebook that launched in 2013, as well as its follow-up from March this year. It starts at $499, but you're going to want to get it with the keyboard that costs an additional $149. Thus, for around $650, you'll be able to get a beautiful Android tablet that doubles as a laptop. Will it be any good, though? Well, we spent a few minutes playing with the device and immediately loved the brushed metal finish as well as how solid the tablet felt. The Bluetooth keyboard has the same design and matches the size of the Pixel C. Simply click the keyboard's magnet strip onto the tablet's hinge, and then you can rotate the tablet's display up to 135 degrees. But that's not all. The keyboard also charges the Pixel C, inductively. All you have to do is lay the keyboard flat onto the tablet, and it'll charge away, with juice lasting up to 2 months. The only downside we could pinpoint is that this is not a full-sized keyboard. We typed on it a bit and noticed the main keys are almost full size, but other keys are slightly cut off and moved. That means it'll probably take you a bit to get used to typing on the keyboard. But we honestly don't think that's a good enough reason to ignore this new offering from Google. It doesn't innovate in the two-in-one space, but it is the first premium Android tablet with a removable keyboard. As for the tablet, it's lightweight with a really bright screen that works in both portrait or landscape orientation. It also has a NVIDIA Tegra X1 processor and a powerful graphics card. There's not many ports beyond USB-C, though that keeps the device looking sleek and modern. The top of the Pixel has 4 microphones, which seems really excessive. We didn't have time to train the voice activation stuff, but we imagine OK Google commands on this will be really, really good. As for why this is a Pixel brand product and not a Nexus, unlike a Nexus product, this is a Google brand device. The company tried to go the OEM route with the HTC-built Nexus 9, and it ended up being pretty Yankee. Perhaps in a bid to improve the build quality of its next tablet, the company decided it needed to design the tablet itself and contract the product out to an ODM. The move to Android is a weird one. Are crappy Android tablet apps better than Chrome OS apps? Even Google itself barely supports tablet Android with apps anymore. Many of Google's apps are still just blown-up phone apps, or add a ridiculous amount of witty space to the left and right side of the app. Few of them are the dual-pane tablet apps you would expect from a fully supported ecosystem. Android's Chrome browser is still nowhere near as good as Chrome OS's browser, especially for a large device with a keyboard. There has never been an all-touch Chrome OS device though, so perhaps Google felt Android was needed. Overall, the Pixel felt clunky. The lack of a trackpad on hardware like this is really disappointing, but Android's trackpad support is awful anyway. If this is the start of a new tablet push by Google, where it will update a ton of its apps with a dual-pane tablet mode and enable split-screen functionality in Android, we might change our tune. We've thought that with every new Nexus tablet though, and Google's tablet support never seems to get any better. We'd rather have a Chrome OS laptop. The Pixel C will start at $499 for a 32GB version, with another $149 for the keyboard. For full reviews, subscribe our channel.